Howdy, howdy, howdy everyone, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines, the second episode of this series where we are here in good old Lake City, and we're going to be doing a little bit more tidying up around here. Just because I've noticed that there are some sections where they've put, like, there are weird placements of some things. Like commercial right next to a roundabout. I'm not sure what that's on about, but I'm just gonna switch that out. And we have our forestry sorry, English is totes my first language. Our forestry, yeah, so we've got our forestry sector here, or one of the forestry sectors that we will eventually have. I think we're planning on building another one over in this direction too. What else were we doing? We had, I think that was about it. Oh hey, soil availability. Oh, come on. Can we just... yes. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to look at finishing up the setup work that we need to do to get our boats working. This of course means doing like a fair amount of setup work. If I just unpause the game here for a minute. Oh hey, brush size strength. We'll just push that one through like that. Cool. I should probably get rid of all the trees that are just there. Hello, goodbye. Perfect. And we were also gonna do, hey, why are you now disconnected from power? I never said you could disconnect from power. That's probably what that was, that commercial zoning was doing. Whoops. Power back to the people. And you just, yep, there you go. What are you doing? Why are you? Wait. Oh, electricity is just simply not enough anymore. Is that what we've got? Yes, it is. And we just don't have enough money for that right now. Okay, that's okay. I'm sure this is what if we turn that off? Cool. So that just gives us back a little bit more money. And we've got water treatment plants, don't we? We do, somewhere here. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to, like, we've opened this bit up a little bit. I'm going to need to open it up more at some stage. But they can wait, to be honest. We have a pier over here, a ferry pier. We'll probably put another one over here. And then we're going to need some way of getting rid of kind of just all of that poop. Why are you cutting down all the trees? I hope our city will not turn into a barren wasteland. I'm cutting them down because they're in the middle of a freaking water, you muppet. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's just refresh ourselves when it comes to the game. That's the one we're after. I have less than 0 money. I think as long as we keep on top of our funds and make sure that we're constantly producing more, we should be fine on that front. We need a population of over 25,000. So we're looking at something between a grand city and a capital city, which is no small feat, although we are part of the way there. Big town unlocks another square for us. Oh, thank you. But I think, first of all, what we can start doing is we can start looking at setting up some of our first ferry stops. I think if we go like that, and then if we connect you by road, and we go like, oh, alright, what if we went like that? Yeah, that works. Right. Now, see, this is where it gets tricky, because we still need to be pulling water from somewhere without it being interfered with by the poop. I think what I'll do is I'll put that there. We'll remove you, but we need to give you power. Just, otherwise people are going to start complaining about that. And to get the ferry going, we're just going to need to do a little something like this. Oh. Do you have water back? Yes. Excellent. Alright. I do actually much rather get I'd much rather get like the water treatment plant going, because this is just nasty. Luckily though, we're not looking at, oh, I felt like I was about to burp there. Oh hey. Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird. What if we just go boop, boop, boop. Yes. Oh, you cheeky little mongrel. Is that happy? I hope that's happy. If we go like that for that is the ferry depot. So ferries are stored at the ferry depot and sent out automatically, and a number of vehicles per line is set in the budget window. Connect the depot to the ferry lines with ferry pathways. Ah, yes, that would definitely help, I think. Oh, hold on. Just boom. Right. Now we want to go from here to here. back to here again. Aha! And we have boats. We have a lot of boats. Budget window. We could probably turn the number of boats down just a little bit. In fact, we're going to put it down to 50. And we're going to put all of this down as well, just because I can. And because this one is going to be focusing a lot more on... Oh, uh-oh. That might spell disaster. Just give me a minute to clear out all of this. You'll be fine in a minute. Just hold on. Yeah. Excellent. 11 minutes in and we have boats. Now we need to increase our industry because the people are demanding industry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... What road is that? That is... See, when I'm playing on my own, like in my own time, I have a mod or a couple of mods installed that help with certain things. One of those things being the lengths of roads and whatnot, and not just the lengths of the roads, but also like how those roads behave in certain situations. Well, maybe behave in certain situations isn't the right way to say it, but the point is like I have roads. Well, I have mods installed that allow me to do pretty neat things with roads, just kind of in general, which we can't really do in the same way in the base game. Although, with that being said, if we just finish slapping down all of this industry right here, like so. Do we have paths? Block that off. Block that off. That off. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. No. We want there to there. Well, that's one way of doing it for sure. I mean, it works. So we'll just slap some more industry down all over here. Don't particularly care about how disastrous that kind of goes. Now, how are we in terms of goals? We don't have anyone being transported by boat. Why is that? Why do you have no passengers? Why is things on fire? Well, we've got someone going down to sort that out. Perhaps because that's in the middle of freaking nowhere. That might not be helping. And you're not particularly well connected. However, we can fix that very easily. Need a bus depot. It's just a regular bus depot. That's a bus station. If we get one of you, and not enough money. Well, I'm thinking if we just get one of these, and we can slap her down. So we'll put her over here. Requires 40,000. Okay, So we will have to come back in a little bit. How are you doing? Not actually doing very well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, losing money there, that's okay. How are our boats doing? Line overview. Mine details, that's the one we want. 0 passengers, just in general. Okay. Elementary school. We have... Right. We are actually pretty well sorted on that front. However, we could probably do with... another city block over this way. And what we're gonna do is block all of that off again. And if we go 5 by 10, that works for me. And if we go from here, and we'll just pause the game real quick. Your power's been disconnected. That's alright. We'll just pretend like that's not happening right now. Green that. Cool. So this is, yeah, one of those, and it's a very gritty city. I am very much one of those people who appreciates the heck out of like grids and everything being symmetrical. And this looks nice. Like this is okay. This is kind of symmetrical. Kind of. It hurts to look at. But like it's all like a mess, and you can kind of see where I've been building. Just because it is all very much very symmetrical. We are going to go through and we're just going to clear all of this out. Sorry. Y'all are going to have to move just for a little bit. I'm sure we can get you back in here at some point. We are really close to the next milestone, aren't we? Yes, we are. Which gives us a campus. We might muck around with that as well. Ah, I forgot to reconnect the power. Because duh, of course I did. Oh, right, one there. Whew. I am hungry. I am hungry for food. I should probably eat at some point. This is what happens when you decide that staying up late is better than like actually taking care of yourself. Don't do that. It does not end very well for anyone. It's not helping this commentary either, which is unfortunate. Can you just build across? That would be nice. Excellent. So we have boat set up. We've got a boat, or I think 2 boats going back and forward. They are not yet carrying passengers, but that's fine. We have the boats going. That's the important bit. Not enough workers. Right, so you asked for all of this industry and then you're turning your nose up at the fact that I gave you all of this industry. Hey game, do make up your mind before I make it up for you. And now we're losing a huge amount of our population again. Because of course we are. That's right. Does it make me mad? What are you talking about? Must be mad to think it makes me mad. Haha, see what I did there? It was a lot funnier in my head, to be honest. There. And then if I bring you out to here, there, we could probably squeeze you out to there. Like so. No, that's not what I was looking for. We wanted like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to just slap. I reckon we could put some commercial over here. And potentially also over here. Put some more residential just along everywhere else. And hopefully this all starts growing very nicely. Like so. Nice. Alright, so I know that this is definitely going to end up being one of those shorter episodes. And most of that's just because we're at a point where there isn't a heck of a lot that we can do. Or at least not a heck of a lot that I think I can do. I'm sure there's probably plenty of things that I should be doing. But at the moment, I think what I need to do is I need to go away, let the game run for a little bit, gather up a little bit of money, and potentially also start seeking out like a bus network, or a couple of, yeah, so between episodes, or maybe next episode, what we'll do is we will focus on getting some buses into this area. Because the moment that we can start getting some buses going, I think that will really help with the boats. In fact, we should probably fix this so it stops complaining. Right, you like that, then we just... yeah, that works. Except it's going to annoy me now. There we go, that's better. Alright. Yep, so we've got boats going. We've got a couple of them going back and forward. I think we'll really start to see the boats being used. I think once we get like bus stations set up and we have some buses kind of running around the place, filling in all of the important spots. As you can see, we've got lots and lots of commercial kind of going up all over the place. And I have been really just slapping that down haphazardly. Mostly just to get it down. And the city demands more. So what I might do is I might start building over here on this strip. Next episode, what we're going to do is we will look at getting the buses set up. And then I think in a future episode, we will start looking at building a dedicated, maybe not like a city center, but perhaps something of that nature. Oh, hello plane. Can I catch the plane? Can I click on the plane? Aha! Flying to Nasha. Neat. Alright, well, I'll let that plane do its thing. But yes, this episode is definitely a lot shorter, and is definitely a lot more rambly. But yeah, no, that's down mostly to the fact that when it comes to playing City Skylines, my brain just has this tendency to really just jump all over the place. Like for example, in my own playthrough, I have like this big city that I'm building, and it's like this tiered thing. I might take a picture at some point and probably upload it to my Twitter account. That's where I will start sharing a lot of like off-screen content, because sometimes I'll be doing stuff outside of recording to kind of help with series and stuff, and something will happen. I'll be like, haha, oh, this is pretty cool. And I actually really think I need to start sharing a lot of that stuff. For example, oh my god, stop burning, will you? Can we get like a helicopter fire depot? Yes. Can I just put that in the water? Please, just let me put it in the water. Fine, I'll put it over here somewhere once we have enough money. But yeah, no. Either in the next episode or over the course of the next couple of episodes, we are definitely going to set up the bus network for the main town. Oh, sorry. The main town, and then we'll also set up a separate bus network for the new city, what we'll refer to from here on out as the new city, or the new city center. As you can see, like I've already put the strip of road down because I started thinking about it, and then I got distracted because I don't know what distracted me, but something distracted me. Those three are all pretty good actually, especially while we're making a bunch of money. However, that will be all for this time. I've rambled through yet another freaking outro, as I tend to do. However, we will be leaving it here, and until next time, keep being awesome everyone, and I'll see you around.